welcome everyone. It is Wednesday the 15th and I am here to do your daily dose. If you are new to my channel, I normally do my readings face to face, but this week I am unfortunately the victim of a dentistry situation. I've chipped one of my front teeth, so I will get that seen to as soon as possible. But in the meantime, we can continue. Spirit is always speaking to you no matter what happens to us in our lives. So let's have a look and see for this Wednesday what Spirit has for you, everyone. All right, so we've got the Five of Swords. Yeah, watch this energy. Immediately I just get this very abrasive, fighty energy from some of you. It could even not necessarily something that you have created, but that someone else has created in your life and that you are drawn into. Yeah, just take care that you are not feeling the victim for no reason as well. So you know, it could be that some of you have a narcissist in your life that is gaslighting you, that is accusing you of things that you are not guilty of. So I definitely am saying that for someone. So, you know, you've got to fight for what you believe in. You've got to stand up for what you believe in. And sometimes that requires, there's always even in a debate, even in a friendly debate, even in an argument, there is always going to be a winner and a loser. And I do the loser in quotation marks. I don't like that. It's just a case of someone realizing that they are either incorrect in their opinions or I suppose you could say wrong, but it is always an opportunity for learning. But what I get more strongly from Spirit is that some of you are putting yourself in the losing position unnecessarily. I want you to focus on what's going on in your thoughts. So there's definitely a fighty conflict energy. And I want you to stand up for yourself is what I'm getting from Spirit. Spirit wants you to stand up for yourself in whatever situation this is that you're finding yourself in. And even if you are not in a particular situation at the moment, it is a good thing to keep in mind that when you are in a debate or an argument with someone, it is very important that you stand up for yourself. If you feel in your heart that you are on the right side, or you are right and they are wrong, you know, but that you do it with humility and just take care that it doesn't lead to smugness and kind of, what's that word now? It's just completely gone out of my head, where you're holding it over someone in a smug way. You know what I mean? So win your arguments, stand up for yourself as well. You know, fight for what you believe in, fight for what you're standing up for, but with humility and respect for the other person, because they are going to feel crappy. That's it at the end of the day. Okay. So think about how they're feeling as well about the situation, and then it might just temper that emotion that usually tends to take over when we get involved in a heated argument. Let's have a look at your supporting card. Okay, so the 10 of Cups, interestingly enough, the negative aspect of this card, the flip side, so if it was in reverse, for example, okay, he's very proud of his accomplishments. He's feeling emotionally very proud of himself. He has achieved a lot and he deserves to show off all his trophies and all his winnings. He deserves his rewards, and he's sitting on that stool and he's sitting in front of them and he's showing them off. But again, there's this element of the negative aspect is being smug and arrogant about it. So that's what I'm getting from both these cards today. So perhaps some of you need to hear it. You could also be dealing with someone who's like this. Okay, so there could be someone in your life at the moment who is, you know, lording it, there's that word, lording it over you with arrogance, and it is causing you to get really angry or like very irritable. That would be me. I'm a Gemini. That's how I respond to people like that. So I confess. All right. So, but just remember that, or rather think about where it's coming from and what they are dealing with, because it could be that they are coming from a place of hurt they have never won anything in their lives, or if they've had a parent or someone that always used to hold things over them. I had a family member that used to take pleasure in beating me at games, and it taught me how to be. I don't actually enjoy playing a lot of board games and things anymore, because that actually brings that up. Yes, I know, I've got to do shadow work too. Okay, tarot readers are not immune from doing shadow work. So this is something that I deal with every day. So when I lose at something, I have to deal with the emotions that come up, that frustration that comes up, and feeling like I'm the loser. But in fact, all I've done is I've lost a board game to a friend. All right, but because I've been in that situation and I know what it feels like, I can look at the loser with a lot more compassion and understanding, because I know what they're feeling, and therefore my compassion and understanding is growing, and I'm there in love and support and tempering, maybe throwing a little bit of water on the fire, and just helping them deal with being the loser. All right, I'm hoping some of this makes sense to some of you, because I'm kind of all over the place with spirit today. Sorry about that. All right, but be careful. So either you're dealing with a person who's feeling a bit smug, or you are the person. Just saying that though, both these characters are winners. All right, so he's won the argument, the debate, because the swords represent your thoughts. He's enjoying his emotional fulfillment with the cups, and whether you are this person or you are dealing with that person, be compassionate, love yourself, love each other, support each other, be there for each other, and remember, there's nothing that cannot be mended and supported. There's always place for love. There's always place for understanding. Okay, is what these are just words that are coming to me from spirit. All right, let's have a look, guys, at your last card for this Wednesday. Sorry if I went on a bit. Okay, Dove, take a leap of faith. It could be, with this card, that spirit wants you, that leap of faith. Maybe that leap of faith is approaching this person who has lost the argument with you. This person... the loser in the situation, and reaching out to them, even though there's a part of you that doesn't want to do that. And sometimes it takes faith for us to open our hearts and let people in. That is something that you need to really think about personally, if that's what you want to do in a situation. And if that relationship is important enough to you, you will do that. But it does require a bit of courage, and it does take faith that in that person, that they won't turn around and be nasty back to you, as it were, in simplistic terms. All right, I'm going to leave it there, everyone. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, click your notification bell, and don't forget to like, share, and comment. And I will see you for Thursday's reading. Bye.